What's up, family? It is your man, Juan J. Johnson, coming at you live again. Told you I would be back, coming at you live to have a discussion. That's right. Get your popcorn. Let's get your libations. We're going to have a discussion, and also, I am willing, ready, able to bring you on board if you want to share in the discussion. I repeat, I am willing, ready, and able to bring you on board so that you can share in the discussion. As you have read in the description, it says procrastination. We're going to deal with procrastination, uh, the fear of success. Before we go there, if you are interested in becoming a responsible gun owner and gun shooter, I need you to go to lwftraining.com, which is Lone Wolf Firearms Training. Go to lwftraining.com, and I need you to sign up for the classes. The classes include Introduction to Basic Pistol Firearm Number One. It's a 2-hour course, family, which will give you the basics, the fundamentals of the handgun. We'll go over the nomenclature, handgun laws, how to assemble and reassemble the semi-automatic gun. Um, that's one course we offer. Course number two will be the Maryland HQL Firearms and Training, which is a 4.5 hour class. I repeat, it is a 4.5 hour class. And you will learn the fundamentals of shooting again, Maryland State gun laws, nomenclature, deassemble, reassembling the gun, all the firearm safety rules. You learn how to clean the gun, how to properly shoot the gun, uh, self-defense, and you will have to have a live dry fire course, which is the state requires that you must have a live fire, meaning we need to shoot the gun. Whether you go to a range outside, outdoor, or indoor, we're going to shoot the gun. Those classes are 4.5 hours. Um, they're running $200 right now. Again, you go to Lone Wolf Firearm or lwftraining.com to sign up. Also, the Maryland Wear and Carry. That is a 16-hour class, family. Those classes are normally run on Fridays and Saturdays from 9 to 5 Friday, from 9 to 5 Saturday. So if you're interested in becoming a responsible uh, Maryland Wear and Carry, sign up for the course, and we will get you all situated. Normally, that first day is a virtual day. That first day can be a virtual day, okay? Because it's a lot of information that we must go over. I'm talking about it's a lot of information. You're going through the whole book. You're going to go over the gun laws, firearm safeties, when and when not to use deadly force, self defense, gun safety, gun nomenclature, the fundamentals of shooting, how to draw and how to holster, the different type of handguns, marksmanship, and you will also have a live fire. Okay, so this is what's needed. This is what's going to happen with that wear and carry class. Then we also offer private firearms instructions. Private firearm instruction, meaning, look here, sometimes you just want a one-on-one. You don't want to be in no group setting. You don't want to be around your family. You have a gun in your possession. You've had a gun in your possession, and you just want to be familiar with the gun. You want to be able to, identify the parts. So, you want to be able to open that gun up, and you want to be able to, clean it. You know, some of these, I know some of y'all out there right now, y'all got guns right now in your house, in your possession, and you do not know how to open this gun up. You do not know how to disassemble this gun. Okay, you're afraid to. The gun probably is so dirty that it's probably got dirt on it from back in George Washington days. That's a joke. Okay, that's just a joke. But with that said, you may just want to go to the range and do some shooting. You may want to become a better shooter. That's when you call for your private firearm instructor. Again, you go to lwftraining.com, sign up for the course. We contact you, set a date for you. We go to the range, and we will shoot. We will shoot. Another course is the tactical laser firearm training. We use the CERTs, the CERT pistol, which is your training pistol. I should have had one right here. Let me get it. CERT, the CERT pistol. It's called, let me see if I got it right here. There's so many guns. Yep. What I just say? I got so many guns. Just trying to find them. Okay. I am back. What's up, Saba? Saba, I'll bring you on if you want to have a conversation about guns, because I know you're a beast out there with them rifles. This is a CERT right here. It's a CERT pistol. A CERT. CERT. It's a shot indicating reset trigger pistol. That's what CERT means. Shot indicator reset trigger pistol. Meaning you take the shot, the trigger resets. This gun, this laser gun, this is a laser gun. It's a laser, as you can see. Toggle switch right here at the top. This is one of the best training tools that you can have in your possession if you don't, because it actually mimics the handgun. Because you have your slide, but the slide doesn't leave. The slide stays attached to this gun. You still have your frame, you still have your grip, you still have your back strap, your front strap, your trigger guard, rear sight, front sight, got your barrel right there. The only thing you don't have is it's actually shooting in the recoil. You have also what? The magazine release. You got a magazine and a release for it. And you can learn how to become a real good marksman with this. Now, I also have the the CERT rifle. Yes, yes. So you can learn. A matter of fact, I'm gonna put a laser on top of the CERT rifle, but it mimics the actual rifle. Okay. I mean, you have the magazine release right here. Well, you don't need to. You got it right here. Right here. Got my little. Even have my dummy rounds in here. These are dummy rounds, family. I don't play with no live rounds on training, because we don't want nobody to get shot. Okay. But the CERT right here, their actual CERT gun. So this is this inserted in here. But the CERT rifle, very good practice. Very good for practice. So when I say we talk about tactical laser firearm training, it's a 2-hour course. You go over the fundamentals of shooting, aiming, breathing, hold, trigger, follow through. You'll go through all. Who calls me right now? Who does that? Anyway, you go over everything. And then we have what we will assist you in properly transferring your firearms. A lot of people have firearms they've never shot, they've inherited, they've found, they're afraid of, and they don't want no more. So what we would do, we will come out to you with the paperwork, and we will properly Transfer your unwanted pistols, rifles, shotguns, assault weapons to the company for training purposes. You do not have to call the police. Call Lone Wolf. Contact Lone Wolf. We would take all your rifles, your shotguns, your pistols, your handguns out of your care into the company's care, and we would be using these guns, these rifles, for educational purpose. So again, go to lwftraining.com. That's lwftraining.com. And again, sign up for the courses. Once you sign up, we will be notified, and then we will contact you and give you a date and the time for the class. Okay, again, normally the wear and carry courses are on a Friday and Saturday because we need a good 2 days. And that Friday, depending on how big the class is normally going to be a virtual class. There's a lot of information. There's 2 tests though. There's a shooting test and there is a written test that you must pass. Pass or fail. You got to pass. Okay. We do not play because we want you to be the best owner, the best firearm owner, the best shooter that you can be. And so we don't cut no corners. No cutting corners. You're gonna get the best training, the best instructions, and I pride myself, and we pride ourselves in training you properly because at the end of the day, you're being trained by people who was in law enforcement, ex-law enforcement, okay, who basically have given years of service to this nation and know how to properly handle these guns and train people. So that's what you need to do. Go to lwftraining.com. That's lwftraining.com for your firearms training and your firearms needs. So now I need to get that out of the way because I told you I was going to come back. I just did a video on the 15 visible parts of the semi-automatic handgun. And I didn't want to deal with the social issues on that post because I just wanted to keep that strictly with the guns. But in the description, you're seeing that I put down procrastination. Procrastination. Too many people fear success, and so they just procrastinate. I posted something. I posted earlier today, and I'm gonna go over my post. And what I may start doing moving forward is I've seen that I've posted so much good stuff over the years. The beauty about social media is it reminds you what you posted years ago. And you can see that where you are then and where you are now. And it appears to me that we're still in that same place we were years ago. So I just may just start coming back on social media and just going over some of the stuff I posted years ago because it's just as relevant then as it is today. So with that said, let's talk about procrastination. I posted this day last year. If only I can get you to see that procrastination is caused by the fear of success. So many people know if they did what they know they can do, they would be successful. So they procrastinate or decide not to do it. Stop fearing success. That's a mouthful right there. Many of us right now are the authority on procrastinating. Let's just look up the word. Let me just deal with the definition of procrastination. It says this: the action of delaying or postponing something, stalling, hesitation. Okay, family. Look, I think that a lot of us right now are just afraid of success. I think a lot of people right now are afraid of the responsibility that comes with success. I think many people know that if they did what was really on their hearts to do, because they know that nobody else could do it like them, that they will be successful. But the reason why they won't do it is because they don't want the responsibility that comes with success. So what they do, they sabotage their own vision. They sabotage their own gifts. They sabotage their own abilities and they do nothing. My question to those who know what to do and won't do it: why? Why do you continue to procrastinate when you know you can do it? Why? Family, listen to me. Some of us are struggling right now because we won't take that leap of faith. We won't do that vision, or we won't just release that gift that's in us. A lot of us right now could be walking multi-millionaires. Right now, you can be probably a billionaire. But because you procrastinate and you make every excuse not to do what needs to be done, family, I implore you, I beg you to stop procrastinating, to stop fearing success, to stop fearing failure. So you don't call me again. I tell you, this phone is blowing up. So you don't do nothing. I need you to summons the will. I need you to summons the courage to do it. Even if it means you failing, at least you did it. At least you tried it. At least you attempted it. But to just procrastinate and do nothing, it's not good. Watch this. Many of you know that I am retired police. I gave the Metropolitan Police Department 27 years of my life. 27. Okay? But before I retired, I formed Lone Wolf Firearms. Why? Because I saw a need for responsible gun ownership. I saw a need that people need to be trained how to be protected on here. Wow, that's 4 calls? Don't they see I'm live? I'm gonna have to use my computer from now on, not the phone. So I formed Lone Wolf Firearms because I saw a need. I saw a vacuum. And let me be very clear. When I decided to do Lone Wolf, I looked at all the ones who's out there. I looked at all the firearms companies that's out here, right? And I saw how they was doing their thing. And I said, you know what? I may not be number one, but I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be different. And some of you right now who is hearing me for maybe the first time, or you've known me for years, you know that Jay, people know me as Jay in them streets. You know me as Juan on social media. You know me as Cuz in the family. You know, you got multiple names out there. You know, um, but you all know this. I do those guns, and I'm very intentional in how I present myself and how I present my gun piece. So watch this. When I say if it can't be number one, be different, what I'm saying is this. You don't see me in no Black Panther Party berets and black shirts and all that, and out here toting guns and trying to invoke emotions on people. Nah, you see me out here traveling. You see me out here having fun, vacationing. You see me out here on the yachts. You see me out here going to good restaurants, eating some of the best food, staying in the best places. And then you see me on the range shooting. You're like, damn, who is this guy? Who is this guy who looks like he's just having fun? He's out here sleeping good, he's eating good, and then, boom, we see him at the range shooting. Family, that's intentional. That's intentional. I am not number one yet in this whole gun piece. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, I'm not the authority on guns. I'm not the authority on guns. I can show you how to use them. I know some folks who are the authority on guns. That's not me. I can train you how to use the gun. I can teach you responsible gun ownership. I can tell you the laws. I can teach you when and when not to shoot somebody, which is very important. I can teach you about cover and concealment. I can teach you about defensive tactics. Okay. But am I the authority? No. But I'm different. My presentation is different. Because you see me traveling and vacationing, you see me living the life, and then you see me on the range shooting with real-time results. You see my students. I have no idea what my students are going to do when we go to the range. I have no idea. None. But when they go to that range, what I see is students executing what I told them, aiming, breathing, gripping, okay, sighting, okay. They are doing the follow through, everything the same way. Standing right, they're standing, they lean into their target, okay, because we don't teach no lean back. That's a song. No, we lean into it aggressively, okay. If you're not number one, you have to be different. And my difference is this: I can show you, I can have fun, I can show you all the restaurants I'm going to, and then you're gonna see me on that range shooting. And this is what I mean by reintroducing back to our people the conversation about guns being a natural or normal conversation. But that's back to that whole procrastination piece. Too many of us know what to do. We're afraid to do it because we're afraid we may have results and we don't want to be responsible. And you got to break that I don't want to be responsible. I need you to summon the courage, summons the strength, summons the boldness to move out of that procrastination mode, family, and do what you're called to do. Some of us right now are leaving so much money on the table because we are procrastinating. Say this again. You're leaving money on the table. Some of you should be making $1,000 a week. Okay? But you won't do it because you're afraid of success. You procrastinate. You're afraid of success. You keep making too many excuses why you can't do it. When I was going through my situation on my department, and when I was let go prematurely, um, I made up my mind that I was going to still educate folks. I was going to still enlighten folks. I was going to still encourage folks. And I was going to still, you know, be the best person that I know I could be in making sure that the people knew the truth. Um, and I was also convinced that God had my back, that I was doing good. I never not, I never not remembered or acknowledged God in my life. And to this day, God is a big part of everything I do and who I am. I mean, look, the firearms thing is what I do. It's not who I am. When you get beyond the firearms, I'm so much more than firearms. Uh, but I just believe that if you really believe that you're called to do something great, I need you to stop procrastinating right now. I need you to believe that God is behind you, that God is backing you up, and you have everything you need. Don't look at what others have. If you got a phone, you got a computer, you got some lights, man, you got everything you need to do what needs to be done. Again, so I just want you guys, ladies and gentlemen, to take this video, and if you're going through, you're having a rough time, you're undecided about what to do, I want you to know that just be about the business of helping people, of educating people, of enlightening people, of encouraging people, and know that you are not by yourself, that the great big God has your back, especially when you're doing good, especially when you're doing good by people. And stop procrastinating. Stop fearing success. And do not be afraid to, um, don't be afraid to be responsible. Don't be afraid to be responsible. You know, again, with great respect comes responsibility. With great success comes responsibility. I believe that if you just do what you're supposed to do, that the right people will come around you to help you get to your next level. Okay? And if you don't have a good circle, DM me, hit me up. I'm here for your advice. You don't have to use it, but it's at your it's at your pleasure. It's at your discretion. You have it. Some people say, "Well, I don't have nobody to talk to." Okay, DM me. You got my number? Give me a call. Okay, but do not do what you're supposed to be doing, because you're leaving money on the table, and many people need your help, your assistance, and only you can do what you're called to do. Can't nobody else do it. Only you can do it. It's only one you in the billions of people on this earth. Let me say this again. There's only one you in the billions of people on this earth. And no matter if somebody else is doing it, you'll do it different. Like I said, I am not number one yet with this firearms piece. But Lone Wolf Firearms, I believe, will have Lone Wolf Firearms in every state. I believe I'm going to have a Lone Wolf Firearm in every county, every city, outdoor ranges, indoor ranges. And I think people's going to come around the world to see, how did you put together a firearm facility nationwide that services all the people, not just some people, all the people. Because again, I know it's bigger than uh, just having the gun and protecting your family and your friends and your community. You may be called upon to protect the culture. You may be called upon to protect the nation from foreign and domestic enemies. But I need you to get past the procrastination, because that's what's setting you back, and that's what's taking food off your table because you won't do what you're called to do. Again, if only I can get you to see that procrastination is caused by the fear of success. People fear success. We watch everybody else succeeding and we say, you know what? Look at him go. Look at him. Look at her. Well, look at you. You got the same ability that they have. You just don't want to be responsible. Whew. When I think about it, some people are just afraid to succeed. And so they do nothing. So many people know that if they did what they know they could do, they would be successful. So they procrastinate. I am praying right now, and I am believing the Creator right now that everybody who sees this video, that you were directed here to hear this message of stop procrastinating, stop fearing success, to become bold, to become brave, to get that confidence and that assurance to do what only you can do. And I believe that once you get up and start moving, the people assigned to you will come and assist you, and you will go from obscurity to popularity, from the ghetto to the ghetto, from the projects to the pyramids. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. I just want you to believe it. I want you to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you have everything it takes to go to the next level. Stop fearing success and stop watching other people do what you can do. And that's my prayer. That's my prayer. That's my desire. That's what I want to see. And once you get out there and you start moving in that direction, okay, the people that are assigned to you, to your company, to your vision, to your business, they're going to pop up and they're going to help you. And before you know it, you just may be a household name. Okay? So, again, I need you to stop procrastinating. I need you to accept that you are great, accept that you are bold, accept that you can do this. I can do this. I was born for this moment. Watch this. Just look at, we're all born to be great. But for some strange reason, we've been programmed to fail. I need you to undo that program that you was born to be great, walk into greatness, and watch the people that's supposed to be assigned to you. They will come to you, they will aid you, they will assist you, and you will be elevated. Oh man, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. And you have money in your bank, in your pocket. You're gonna have the success that's all that should have been yours years ago, months ago, weeks ago, days ago. Look, don't put no time limit on your success. Because once you get started, you can be a household name overnight. You don't know when it's going to take place. And that's the problem. I believe that could be some of the problem that we've been saying in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, when it can happen overnight. Okay? We live in a very global community. We live in a social media era. Things happen real fast now. Real fast now. Okay? So, with that said, I'm going to bring this to a close. I need you to stop procrastinating today. Make this your last day of procrastination. I need you to take action. I need you to summon the courage. I need you to summon the strength. I need you to summon the boldness. I need you to summon the audacity to go after your dream, to go after your vision. I need you to stop procrastinating and accept everything that belongs to you. I need you to do this today. Okay? If you're watching me, I need you to share this video. I'm gonna re-upload it on YouTube, on other social media platforms. But I need you to succeed. I need you to succeed. I need you to stop procrastinating and do what needs to be done. I'm telling you right now, you have everything you need to be successful. You don't have a car, you have everything you need. You don't have a house, you have everything you need. You don't have a phone, you have everything you need. Okay? I can recall, man, I've been fired before. And being fired is not a good thing. But my approach to being fired was this: they freed me to be me. They freed me to do, to be, and to have what I wanted. I can do what I want, I can have what I want, and I can go wherever I wanted. I had no restrictions. So, you know, procrastination wasn't even in my mind because not even being fired was in my mind. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now watch me elevate. Watch me take my vision or my talents, my gift to the next level. Okay? And that's what some of you need to do. You know, go to the next level. If you stop procrastinating, I just cannot get away from that. Stop procrastinating and do what needs to be done. All right? So, I'm going to bring this to a close. I thank you for tuning in. I don't see everybody, but I see my man Saba. If he's still on, always good to see you, Saba. I see Reyes. Reyes, what's up, soldier? I don't see the got these guns over here. I don't want to knock them off. But anyway, I hope that I said something that will ignite a fire onto you, that will cause you to do what needs to be done, and that will reassure you that you can do this. You have everything, you have what it takes to do this. So do this. Do it today. Don't wait. Don't delay. Do it today. With that said, always remember this: it's not how much you know, it's how much you care. And as the founder of Lone Wolf Firearms, I'm always saying this: there is a lone wolf in you, and it's our goal to bring it out. Okay, there's a lone wolf in you, and it's time for you to howl like a wolf. I see you, Wayne. Thank you for the heart, soldier. I see you. I see you. I see you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you up after this because we need to go to the information we talked about yesterday. That's Wayne Walker, one of the best firearm instructors in the world, not just the East Coast. And I'm not just putting butter on his biscuits. No, Wayne is good at what he does. Say what you want. Wayne is a monster. Full disclosure, I can admit it. I learned from Wayne. I got a lot from Wayne. I studied my man Wayne for a year. I studied him and studied him. When I got into this whole gun piece, Wayne was the instructor and I was the student. And then I became a part of the team under under Mr. Melvin Keys and the FAST, Firearms and Security Training. And I became a part of that team and became an instructor and began teaching firearms. We became teaching baton, handcuffs, and we were certifying armed, unarmed civilians to be SBOs, armed and unarmed. And so there's a lot of information that we have. I know of, I have, and Wayne. His company is called Fire Me Perfect. But there is not too many solid instructors that I put my seal on. But I do say Wayne Walker. I salute him because again, a lot of me comes, a lot of me comes from him, and I don't mind admitting that because again, uh, he trained me. I came in. I remember. I came through the course, and I said, "Man, I can do this. I can do this." And I did it with Wayne and Mr. Keys, and it was good. So and look, and we wouldn't and look at and we was not procrastinating either. We got things done, and we still get things done. So again, I need you to stop procrastinating. I need you to do what you're called to do. You have everything you need. God is your supply. I repeat, I've always told myself, and I tell myself every day that God is my supply. And I have everything I need. Everything I need. Wayne, you want to come on? Wayne, you want to come on? I'm gonna send you an invite because you know what? Let me, Wayne. I want you to take this invite. Come on in, man. I told I'm gonna add you right now. I'm gonna send. I want Wayne to come on. I want you to see the man, not the, not the. What was it? I want you to hear the man himself, the legend. You know, Mr. Wayne Walker. Come on up.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. There he is.
so
Man, how you doing, soldier?
I'm only gonna come on to say this. I never wanted to go to range with Juan. I might could teach, but that guy, between him, Melvin Key, best shooters I've ever seen. And you know, I hear you saying that you stole from me, but brother, I never showed you the pad that I had from your technique. So I appreciate it.
When you too modest.
Yeah.
Look here, I remember that day too. Wait, look here, I'm gonna have to get a little closer because I can't really hear. That's one thing about this thing. I may have to take this mic off.
No, that mic is really good. I can hear you. I'm just not talking that
But
loud.
you're very low for some strange
Well,
reason.
I don't know why.
I had the same problem with Kelvin Keys. Kelvin Key.
Well,
Let me take this mic off.
no, man, because it might be just your audience that can hear me, but you can't monitor it that well.
Wayne,
You know
can
what I
you
mean?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you really good.
Well, I can't. It's not. It's still. I'm gonna have to find a way to. Well, I can hear you because I can't. But so I know that when I re-see this, it's gonna be a nice sound.
Yeah.
I can't hear you when I'm talking to you. That's the crazy part.
Right.
But
No,
look,
I can hear you like you're sitting next to me.
man,
But yeah, man,
you know what? We may have to go or do a Zoom because this phone thing ain't working. I'm on my phone. I think if I was on the Zoom, we could had this conversation. So
right.
look at Wayne. I know they heard what you said because I heard it. We're gonna have to do a tag team. Just come back up, man, and just have a conversation with the people and just promote responsible gun ownership.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
It's so needed. Let me see something. This is crazy.
So I'm getting ready to get on a meeting, on a conference. But man, I appreciate your kind words, man. Much love to you. And I'm always trying to send people your way, man, because you just your instructions is a different instructions that's top of the line, man. I'm still taking notes from you, brother. All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. Look here. Have a great day. I'm gonna get back with you soon, okay?
Sir.
All right. So that was my man Wayne Walker in the house. We got a lot of stories we can tell. We got a lot of stories we can share. We've trained thousands of people to become responsible gun owners and gun users. We've trained a rack of civilians who are now armed and unarmed police officers. We are not new to this family. We are true to this. And this is no put down to any other instructor out there, but no two instructors are the same. No, no, no. I mean, I study people as people study me because I want to be the best I can be. Period. I want to be the best. And I study the best. Wayne Walker is the best. Wayne Walker is, look, I know I'm good, and it takes nothing away from him. But Wayne Walker is a machine. Okay, he's a very modest, humble brother. Okay, but I know the success of FAST would not have been success for all those years, even prior to me getting there, if it wasn't for his instructions, his dedication to the company, and his dedication to the students, and his dedication to himself to perfect his craft. Look, that man's a monster. He's a wolf. He's a wolf. He's look, look, give him his flowers while he's here. That's what I'm doing. Because I know I worked with him, and his attention to detail in every discipline, whether it's cuffs, whether it's baton, whether it's marksmanship, whether it's the simple magazines, loading, unloading. Okay, and we're not even dealing with the defensive tactics with your hands, the palm strikes. I mean, just teach you how to buy some more time if you need it, just to be able to protect yourself, and waiting on somebody to come help you out. Yeah, he's good. He's good. And so go to Fire Be Perfect. We both are ass certified, meaning we can show you how to whoop somebody's ass with that ass, with that baton. Okay, okay, stop this. We went to the same class up Pennsylvania. It's just, but again, Wayne gave 37 years to the department. MPD retired. We both left the department and started working on our craft, perfecting the craft, not just for ourselves, but for others. So I have nothing but love and respect for Wayne Walker and what he's done and what he continues to do, and the fingerprint that he's left on thousands of people, armed and unarmed civilians, and the police department, and the citizens. So again, I salute, and yes, I did show Mr. Keys that I could shoot that little hole from about 25 yards. Yes, I got it there, and I was never invited back. I was not invited back, but it's okay, because I'm even better now. That was me in my toddler stage. I'm an adult. Well, I was an adult now, but I'm oh man, I'm a monster right now. I can teach this thing now. I could teach it then, but I can really teach it now because I'm only getting better as the years go by, as the days go by. So with that said, bring this to an end. Bring it to the end. Again, stop procrastinating and stop fearing success and stop sabotaging your dreams because you don't want to be responsible for the success that comes with it. I need you to summon the courage, summon the power, summon the strength, summon the confidence, the bravery to do what needs to be done. And with that said, I'm checking the body here. Remember this. It's not how much you know. It's how much you care. And I know that there's a lone wolf in you, and it's my goal to bring it out. With that said, have a great day. Hey, what's up, Yep. Got Bishop in the house. We got a Bishop. You do some gun classes for your church, okay? I need all my bishops, apostles, elders to contact me so I can come in and do some classes for your staff. Things are changing out here. You need to, all y'all need to be trained, retrained, armed, okay? All y'all. If you got a pastor, I need, look here, watch this. I need to be at y'all convocations. All them males there, all them bishops there, all those elders there, all those adjutants there. Yeah. All those ministers there, all those deacons there. I need to be at y'all churches doing a workshop on responsible gun ownership. And I don't want y'all giving these guns to the police. You contact Lone Wolf, we'll come and take them off your hand and use them for training purposes. Okay? Brother, I will come to Baltimore, you know, Kev, I'll come to you. This is what separates me or the company from the number ones out there, is we're small enough to come to you. If you ain't the best, you got to be different. And what's different is this: we will come to you, come to your house, come to your apartment, okay? Not just have a location that you could come to, we'll come to you and show you how to basically where to store your gun in your house. You know, show you a plan on how to, every day you come to your house, you are learning how to, you know what, check and see if your gun is where it is, in case you have to, in case anything can happen, and next thing you know, you have to go for your gun, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your property. Yeah. But I need to be at all these convocations. Every year, Lone Wolf Firearms need to be at every convocation, teaching responsible gun ownership to the men. Why? Because the men have a responsibility to protect, provide, give instructions. We've been giving instructions, we've been providing, but we done lost the art of protection. We've lost to protect peace. So I need to be at all these convocations, okay? And send them all down the hallway. We got a gun class. We got a gun class and a bomb threat class, because we do bomb threats too. All these churches out here, you better know how to recognize the bomb when you see it. Okay? And how to get folks out of there. All right? But again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. And as I close again for the last time, it is not how much you know, family. It's how much you care. And there is a Lone Wolf in you, and we're determined to bring it out. With that said, stay encouraged, stay blessed. No more procrastination. I'll talk to you soon. We out.